Which country ranks as the happiest in the world in recent years? Finland. Which country has the world's highest GDP per capita? Luxembourg. Which country has the world's lowest crime rate? Iceland. Which country produces the most coffee globally? Brazil. Which country has the most tourists visiting each year? France. Which country has the world's fastest internet speed? Singapore. Which country has the cleanest air quality? Finland. Which country consumes the most chocolate per person? Switzerland. Which country has the largest oil reserves? Venezuela. Which country produces the most movies annually? India. Which country has the world's highest literacy rate? Norway. Which country has the most islands in the world? Sweden. Which country has the world's highest life expectancy? Japan. Which country is the largest producer of gold? China. Which country drinks the most coffee per person? Finland. Which country has the most Nobel Prize winners? USA. Which country spends the most on military defense? USA. Which country produces the most cars each year? China. Which country ranks as the most peaceful in the world? Iceland. Which country has the highest alcohol consumption per person? Czech Republic. Which country has the most lakes in the world? Canada. Which country has the world's tallest people on average? Netherlands. Which country exports the most wheat? Russia. Which country is the largest arms exporter? USA. Which country has the lowest population density? Mongolia. Which country uses renewable energy the most? Iceland. Which country is the largest wine producer? Italy. Which country has the largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Italy. Which country has the world's highest suicide rate? South Korea. Which country is the world's largest exporter of natural gas? Russia. Which country has the strongest passport in the world? Japan. Which country is the biggest rice exporter? India. Which country has the most internet users? China. Which country spends the most on education per student? Luxembourg. Which country has the lowest obesity rate? Japan.